Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time off to watch this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if this video resonates with you. This is a general reading for Aquarius from the 2nd to the 8th of July 2018. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box if you want to have a look. So this is, I'm going to start off with the Gypsy Witch fortune cards just to get a general energy reading for that week. Right, let's see. So the main card is the snake, which indicates that there's somebody around you who is spreading a lot of rumors, who is really sharp-tongued, who is very like a very nasty kind of person, who is maybe speaking, going behind your back, saying a lot of things about you, causing a lot of gossip, a betrayal, not really maybe coming across as being really nice, but they have got some really nasty things to say about you. So that energy seems to be going on around you. And on your mind is you're thinking about a new relationship, or you're thinking about making a relationship more official. Maybe you're also thinking about meeting other people, new people, new agreements that you want to bring into your life, maybe a new financial commitments, but definitely meeting a lot of people and starting off something really new, cementing a deal, if you like. And you're worried that, it might all be, there might be some fakeness associated with this, that it might all be something that is too good to be true. You have some sort of person, maybe it's a close friend, that you're maybe asking for some advice from, but you're also worried that, it won't end up well, that it might not all turn out. So in the past, you've got the bride and you've got the heart. So there was some sort of contract that was involving, love, happiness. So maybe you did get married recently, or you've made some sort of commitment recently, and it's brought you a lot of happiness. And going into the future, there is involves your home and your security and house. Maybe you want to buy a new house, you want to start live in a more stable environment, and you've got a decision to make regarding this home. So maybe you want to move house, you want to buy a new house, but there's an important decision coming out, and you may have to ask for help, advice. So you're definitely thinking of a new start somewhere else. Maybe this person who's causing you all these problems is causing you to question your security and question whether or not you want to move away from that situation and move into somewhere new. Okay, so let's just do the general read. So this is the Pagan Tarot. I've shuffled this deck before. I'm just going to cut it and draw some cards from it. So the general energy is the Novice of Swords, a new clarity coming into your life. You know what to do with this new inspiration, new clarity, new truth coming. You're very committed to using this new idea and making sure that you get results from it. And you don't really care how you wield this energy, really. It seems like you want the truth, and you want to cut through all this confusion that you have in your life. So you want to see the truth. You want that to emerge, whatever the truth is. Your main card is the Seven of Chalices. There's a lot of options that you have at the moment. You've got some sort of decision to make, and you don't know what to choose. Maybe it's about that home that you want to buy, but there's a lot of decisions, a lot of options, and it's confused you. You need to take some time off, or maybe you've been taking some time out to meditate, to try and find the answer from within yourself. You're trying to see clarity, you're trying to get clarity on the situation, and this is because there's so much of confusion going on around you. You can't make a decision. And also now the Initiative of Swords comes in, so you've got the Novice of Swords and you've got the Initiative of Swords. So you have this ability to make a choice based on logic and asking for advice, getting new information. So do some research around the topic and try and cut through all this confusion. Use this power is available for you to use. Speak whatever truth you need to speak, and go and look for the truth. And maybe there will be somebody there that will help you see clarity. Or I think even going and doing research will just bring that clarity in. So you've got to be very proactive in getting this clarity to cut through the confusion. So in the past year or so, you've had some sort of situation that was a family situation that's looks like it's reached its final conclusion. So it seems like it has come to an end. That kind of group living, that family living with a lot of people, fellowship with a lot of people, that cycle seems to have ended, and now something new has begun. So you've started a new phase of your life in the last 6 years or so, and it means that you have spent a lot of time by yourself. So maybe you've moved out of the family home on your own, and you're spending a lot of time by yourself, doing a lot of research, a lot of studying, changing the way you think about things, altogether having more spiritual growth, more growth by spending this important time by yourself. And I think just because you've left your family home, you've now changing your views about things in the world. You're developing your own philosophy, and you're setting aside values, other people's values, and you are now following your own system of values. You've had some sort of loss, it's a bit of hard times, maybe because you've moved out by yourself, you've had to pay your own way, take care of yourself financially, and you're now depending on yourself. You need a bit of help. You've been going to ask for some sort of financial assistance. So a bit of hard times entering it, and you are now going and asking for some financial assistance, maybe from family, friends, but it looks like maybe you're getting a loan out, asking some sort of official authority for some sort of support. You want to be in a stable relationship with this Four of Wands. You want a marriage or a committed relationship. You want to be with somebody that you love, and you want happiness and joy and stability, and that is what your aim is, what you are thinking of doing. So people around you see you as a person who is very proactive. There might also be somebody in your surroundings who is going to be able to give you some advice on how to go about doing your things, the things that you want, how to get this clarity, how to make a move. This person is much older, and they are very wise, and they are very learned, and they can help you grow, and they can help you see what you need to see. So you need to go around and look for this person and take their advice, because what they've got to say is going to be very, very important in your life. And this is a person in your immediate surroundings. So your hopes and fears is that, you want to manifest everything. You want your dreams. You want to be able to control your environment. You want to be able to work according to the times you want to work, or you want to do things. You want to be the boss of your own world, and you want the world to be able to revolve around you rather than you revolving around the world. And that is what you hope to achieve. So the outcome cards are the Five of Swords, the Magician, and the Tower. So the Five of Swords says that you are parting ways with people that are not making you happy. There may have been disagreements and betrayals, and people are not who they say they are, who you think they are, they're not. So you've turned your back on them, and you're going to be moving away from them, and you're still very defensive about it, but you are not going to stay around and let them tell you what to do. So a lot of conflict has been going on around you. And the Magician card speaks about manifestation. So you are now going and you are doing research, and you are honing all your skills, focusing all your energy, going doing whatever it takes to try and make your dreams become a reality. So you are in the process of manifesting. You are focusing energy right now. And the Tower card says that a new situation is coming in. It's a big, dramatic change. You've walked away where you have to walk away from the old and walk away into something new. You've got to leave the things that have held you hostage behind and move. Because she's leaving all this passion that she had for the past, and she's going away, and she doesn't know where she's going to, but she just knows that she's leaving. This moon is very blurry here, so she's leaving the confusion behind and walking away to a future, not really what she knows, but something, but she knows she can't stay in that place. So you know you can't stay where you are at the moment in terms of your whole spirituality, or even physically stay there, and you are leaving that particular situation. You are embracing that change, and you are going to move. It's something very big, some big change, a lot of energy coming in with that change. Okay, so I'm going to draw 3 cards from the Fairy Tarot just to give us an idea about advice as to what's going on. I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to cut it and draw 3 cards. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Water, which says, so 3 cards from the water spread showing that, it's very emotional, a very emotional period. So the first one is relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. So you need to develop new relationships with people and trust your own intuition. And the second card is the Knight of Water, falling in love and wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So another emotional card, getting an invitation to an event, and have more balanced emotions. And the 8 of Water, or the 8 of Cups, is you're ready to move on, and there's something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So from the looks of these cards, you are in a state of confusion, and you are ready to move away from the past into a new situation. You're ready and willing to leave behind things that are not serving you, to go out and find your spiritual path, find your emotional path. You are now following a route to find yourself. And I think even if it means that you have to ask for help and assistance and you're going to hard times, I think you are willing to make that change, especially with the Tower card. You want that change to come, so you're going to do what it takes. No matter what anybody says, you're going to rely on yourself. You're going to be manifesting, so you're going to focus your energy. You're going to walk away from situations that are not serving you. You're changing the way you view things. You're going through some sort of spiritual and emotional awakening, and you're hoping by that you will be able to manifest and make everything. You want the world. You want the world to revolve around you. You want to be able to control your environment, and you're hoping that with this new movement away from the old, you will be able to achieve what you want. So I hope that reading resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.